All right, welcome back to our Sunday virtual event. Thank you everybody for showing up today on this lovely day outside we have going on. But we're gonna make sure we stay nice and dry, and we're gonna just hang out and watch some pupperoos do their thing on the screen today. And here's some lovely news about them. So with that, we're gonna get started with our first pup today, who is Archie. I'm going to spotlight Archie for everybody, and then we'll get going. All right, Archman, this is your time to shine, buddy.
This is Archie. Archie is about, Archie, sit. Nope, sit. All right, down. Archie takes treats very gently. He's about 1.5 years old. He seems to be a lab mix. He's active, energetic, fun-loving, happy. He loves to be around his people, and he loves playing with dogs that he's familiar with. He gets along great with the other fosters in the home. They actively play all the time. Archie's very smart. He can conquer the puzzles that we have here for him. He plays ball. Right now, he's waiting very patiently for a treat, and he's staying right there in the middle of the camera for everybody. He's doing a terrific job. There you go, buddy. He takes it so gently. He's beautiful. His ball playing skills are amazing. You throw the ball, he brings it back. You say drop it. He does it on command and waits for you to throw the ball. He'll sit there. He just sat there and watched while I handed another dog a treat, and he didn't move or do a thing about it. Archie just hangs out. He's very good. Very good. Archie, stay. 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 Archie will listen to his commands and pay attention while the other dogs are active in the room doing other things. Archie pays attention. Come. Sit. Good boy. He's amazing. So that's Archie. He learns very quickly, and he's an amazing boy. He's very treat motivated. He's happy, active, gets along with the other foster dogs in the household, has a great personality, and that's the boy. So this is Archie, and if somebody's looking for a partner to go running with and just have a great time with, he's the man. So, but he would definitely need an active household. He enjoys being active and busy. He's a very sweet guy. But yeah, he just needs a little guidance and somebody who's going to continue with the training that he's already started, because he loves to be trained and he's very motivated. So that's him. That's the boy. He's amazing. Sit. Good boy. Stay. And that's Archie.
All right, guys, that is Archie. He's a top-notch little man looking for his forever home with those little speckled footprints that he's got going on there. He's such a handsome dude. Camera does not do him justice. If you see him in person, he is much more gorgeous than he looks on camera, and he looks cute on camera. So definitely put in those applications and meet Archie in person, because look at that face. Who can say no to that face?
Look at him.
You're a cuteness. You're a cutie. All right. Well, guys, that is Archie. Definitely put in those applications and meet this cute guy in person. All right, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who's going to be Aria. We're going to say goodbye to the handsome man, Arch, and we're going to say hello to the beautiful Aria. Give me 1 second to switch them up. Will the foster of Aria turn on your camera, please, so we can see this beautiful girl? There we go.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Now I hit the wrong button. Hold on, Adam. Hold on, Adam. I hit the wrong button. There we go. There's the beautiful girl.
Don't chase her.
There's Aria as she runs away. Sorry, guys.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. This is Aria. She is about 3.5 years old. She is a great Leo, back up, please. Thank you. She's a great pup. She is completely housebroken, crate trained, great with her food, loves new people, gets super excited when they come. She loves her toys. She loves to snuggle. She loves to run around the backyard. She is hold on, Leo. She is an overall fantastic dog. She does need to be the only animal in the house. So if you're looking for, to get a new pup in the house and there's no other pups or no kitties, she is your girl. She's great to run around and play with, but she's a great homebody as well. I work from home sometimes, and here's her trick. She gives her paw. She gives her other paw. She lays down. And she usually has a problem jumping from the lay. Oh, here we go. We're going to do it again. And then Leo, stop talking.
Sit. Paw. Paw. Down. So easy for him.
Okay. All right. Well, just think if she can take that from a 6-year-old, just think what she could do with you. So Aria is fantastic. Just needs to be the only animal. You're going to see a lot of cute puppies, but remember how much work puppies are. So Aria is ready to go. She is ready for a home, and she will love you, and you will love her. She's not going to stop moving, but she's got the most beautiful eyes. Oh, there we go. Dear those eyes. So adopt Aria, and if you're not, just meet her. I guarantee. If you meet Aria, you won't want to not stay with her. So you should definitely set up a meet. And yet, here's Aria. Oh, loves car rides. So she likes to take car rides too. And that's Aria's.
All right, guys. Well, that is Aria. As you can tell, she is gorgeous. And she's very smart. And she takes orders from a little person. So what more can you ask for there? She takes orders very well. She does what she does. She loves her people. She just wants forever people. So if there's any questions, you can throw them in the chat or just put in that application, put Aria's name on there and go meet her in person. You will not go wrong. She gets the whole body wiggles and the tail waggles when she meets new people. She loves it. All right. Well, guys, that is Aria. Definitely put in those applications. Any questions, throw them in the chat today. We've got app team coordinators ready to answer you. And with that being said, we'll say goodbye to the beautiful Aria and we'll jump over to see Han Solo. Give me 1 second to switch the spotlight. I just need the foster of Han Solo to turn on your camera and we can switch on over. Right? Maybe we're having some, oh, wait, there we go. Maybe that was on my side. Let's see. There we go. All right. There's that beautiful guy right there. Just make sure you turn on your mic so we can hear all about this handsome dude. Little Han Solo. Not staying in frame today, huh? Trying to put on ears. We still can't. There we go. I think you're unmuted now. Let's see.
Can you hear me?
There we are. Okay. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulty on my side. I think we're all good now. We can hear Mr. Han Solo.
Hey, buddy, sit. Sit. Thank you. You can't eat Santa's head. Look. Hi. I knew that wouldn't last. So this is Han Solo. He is about 1.5 years old. He is about 50 pounds, 45, 50 pounds. He's a very good boy. He does like to play with his furry friends here, which we have a couple of them around. Hey, Cooper. He loves to play with toys. As you can see, he thought that the Santa head was toys. We'll chase a ball forever. Most of the time, he'll bring it back. He is a sweetheart. He's house trained, crate trained. Will snuggle up with you while you're, watching TV. But also just likes to, hang around and play with his toys and play with his fur buddies. So, oh, there you go. Oh, little belly scratch, and that helps with keeping you in one place, right? Yes, yes, you do, good boy. He's super soft and probably like a lab pit mix. Not really sure. You never know, right? Hans. He was on News 12 the other day, so he already had his shining moment in the spotlight, right? To say, please adopt me for Christmas. You're a good boy. Yes, you are, oh belly button. No food aggression at all. If he had something, I could reach into his bowl. I could take a bone out of his mouth. He's, just a really good boy. Right? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's a good boy.
And the camera does not do him justice. He looks really big on camera. He's not. He's very tiny. I met him in person at the dog event a couple weeks ago, the Fantastic Gardens, and I was expecting this big old dog to walk in, 65 pounds, and I'm like, wait, that's Han Solo? He's tiny.
Yeah.
Such a little man.
Come here. Good boy. Yeah, she's about same thing, about hello. Like 40 pounds. She looks a lot smaller than he does. He's just very compact. What are you doing?
He's just having a good time with foster mom today. Look at him. It could be yours, guys. This is what Han Solo does. This is what he did at the event too at Fantastic Gardens. He just sat there hanging out. Just wanted to meet everybody and say hello. Giving out hugs and kisses all day. He's got the perfect name. There we go. Oh boy. That could be you guys. There you go. Bring Han Solo home for Christmas. He could be giving you all those loves and kisses and doing flips in your lap.
Boy.
All right, well, guys, that is Han Solo. Any questions, definitely throw them in the chat. If not, definitely fill out those applications and go meet him in person. He's such a funny guy. You won't go wrong meeting Han Solo in person. He's such a little compact guy. He looks bigger than he is on camera. He's only about 40, 45 pounds, and he's a tiny little guy. So go meet him in person and give some hugs. All right, well, guys, that is Han Solo. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Neveah. Give me 1 second to switch the spotlight as we say goodbye to Mr. Solo. Oh, no. My list is all messed up today, guys. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right. We are switched over. Hello, little princess.
Hi, this is Neveah. She is an absolute doll. She's about 2 years old, about, I don't know, 35, 40 pounds. She's not tall. She's more of a shorter dog. She's part beagle. She's absolutely beautiful. She loves treats. So right now she's enjoying a bone, and that's kind of keeping her in one spot. So that's great. She only came up 2 weeks ago, and within the 2 weeks, she's become completely house trained, crate trained, does great with the other dogs, loves the other dogs, hangs out with everybody. Her personality is just delightful. She walks pretty well on a leash, and she does jump a bit. She does enjoy coming up and saying hello to us. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping her on camera. No, you're not taking the spoon. So she is very, very, very food motivated. She's delightful. She is absolutely a nice dog. She gets along with everybody in the household, all the people, all the dogs. Doesn't have any real fears of anything. Enjoys everyone. She's not aggressive in any way, shape, or form. I can take something right out of her mouth, and she's fine with it. She's just like, okay, you can go ahead and take it. She's been overall just a wonderful dog, and within 2 weeks, she's been house trained, crate trained. Has learned pretty much what's hers and what's not, and she's doing a great job. So that's her, and we're working on some commands, and we'll see how that goes this week. So she's absolutely adorable and sweet.
She is a cutie. When she showed up at the same adoption event that weekend at Fantastic Gardens, oh man, she won the hearts of a lot of people as they were coming through to meet Santa.
Absolutely, she's a doll.
She is a
Yeah.
doll. Everybody was curling up with her on the floor. She's just looking for that forever home, guys. So if you're
Yeah,
looking
she's very affectionate. Right now, she's off looking for some treats. But she's a very affectionate girl, loving. She just wants attention and love. And that's what she's looking for, attention and love.
So if that's what you're looking for, guys, definitely put in that adoption paperwork and meet her in person. Cutie. All
She
right.
certainly is. She certainly is.
She is. All right, guys. Well, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, whose name is Cookie. I don't name them. They just come up that way from the shelters. But we're going to say goodbye. How do you say her name again, Gail? Neveah?
You know, everybody calls her something different. Neveah. I'm not really sure. She responds to Neveah.
Okay. All right. So we'll say Neveah. All right, Neveah. We're going to say goodbye to Neveah. And we're going to say hello to Cookie. We're going to switch it up now, but definitely put in those applications, guys. And if you have any questions, you can throw them in the chat today and we can answer whatever you got. All right. Let me switch it up now. Let me put on Cookie for everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, guys.
This is Cookie. Let's see if we can. We just got him yesterday. He's about 2 years old, they say, and about 40 pounds, but he could definitely put a little bit on. He's a little skinny. He is a very sweet boy, as you can see. He's very into lovings and cuddles. He takes treats so gently. Cookie, come. Come. Sit. Sit. He does sit, and he takes very gently. So far, he's been great with our 2 puppies. One is 9 months old, and one is 5 months old. And he has been awesome. He's very tolerant with them because they're pretty crazy. Come here, Cookie. Let's see. Cookie. He's a very sweet face. Sit. He's very good with toys. He shares them pretty well. He is honestly been a delight. We've only had him a day, but so far everything has been great. He really is just looking for someone to bring him in. He loves his comfy bed that we have. And he's overall just been he's been a pleasure to have. Oh, he's curious. Say hi, Cookie. Say hi to everybody. He wears his bandana. He's good on his leash for the most part. He loves our backyard. He loves to be outside. He is really overall just a very playful, but also when he's ready to wind down, he just wants to be right next to you, cuddled up. He's a very affectionate boy. Hello. Yes. And I haven't seen any signs of any aggression. He's just really looking for a good home to spend the rest of his life at. And that's what the Cookie we have. Say hi, Cookie. Say hi.
All right, guys. That is Cookie. Cute little guy there. Ready to unpack his bags and pack them and come over to your house. So definitely put in those applications and meet this gorgeous little guy in person. He looks like a cookie, like a little sugar cookie there.
Yes,
Such a handsome man.
he is.
All right. Well, guys, that is Cookie. Definitely put in those applications. Any questions, throw them in the chat. Meet this beautiful guy in person. See, look at that. He's not even camera shy, guys. He's just like, I'll get right up in there. All right. Well, guys, that is Cookie. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Cookie Dough. Don't get confused with Cookie and Cookie Dough. There are two separate dogs. We're going to jump over to Cookie Dough now. Good job, Cookie. All right, guys, here is Cookie Dough.
Hey y'all, Cookie Dough is settled in for, oh gosh, see if I could take a picture of that. Cookie Dough is settled in to work on her bone this morning and she's enjoying it very much. She's about 7 months old and about 37 pounds. She's really doing very well on her leash, rode very nicely in the car yesterday, and she is just fabulous with my cats who have decided that they are part of the family and you cannot kick them out. She just kind of follows them around and tells them she wants to play, and if she gets smacked on the nose, she backs away as fast as possible, but she hasn't even needed to be smacked in the nose most of the time. She's just done great. I don't think we have a real read on her energy level yet because she only came up to us yesterday morning. But she does like to play. She will chew on the ropes, on the bones. She likes to play with the octopus. But when she's done, she just kind of settles down and goes right to sleep. She would happily be a lap dog if you wanted to lie down on the couch and let her climb on top of you and provide a nice blanket. She will totally do that. What else? She appears to be house trained. Again, she's only been here for 24 hours. Did wonderfully in the crate last night, went in about 9:45 and told us with a very nice low howl that she would like to get up this morning around about 8 o'clock. So she's good with belly rub. She's good with play. She does do a little bit of jumping up when she sees someone for the first time, and she is a big girl, but she's very gentle and is taking instructions about down and off and leave it very well, and is starting to learn sit. What, not enough? And is starting to learn sit. It's clear that she's a smart young lady and will be very able to adapt to any home. She loved meeting the puppies yesterday at pickup, but we haven't had a chance to introduce her to any dogs yet beyond that. So we will see how that goes. But she's like a plug and play dog. She came in and with a couple hours, she had already rolled over and she was playing with her toys. Very easy dog. Oh, she's an absolute love. Yes, you are. You say hi, Cookie Dough? She's learning to be gentle with treats. She hasn't, she's only 7 months, so she is definitely learning. But you can see
Definitely
she's very
on the calmer side too at 7 months.
Yeah, exactly. She's not hyper high energy. We did have a little bit of zoomies yesterday, but that's normal for all dogs. Did you get stuck?
Especially all transport, yeah.
Yeah. Good girl. Hi. Hey.
All right, well, guys, that is Cookie Dough. As you can tell, she's a gorgeous little snuggler, so she's ready for snuggles with you. So definitely put in those applications and meet her in person. She's ready to be just with her people already. Look at that. She just came up yesterday and she's like, oh, I'll follow you. Where are we going?
She also knows that this is a treat, Ben, as do my cats.
Oh, there
So
we
as you
go.
can see, she is quite good with cats. No worries at all. Right?
That's
Good
close
girl.
proximity right there to show it on camera. All right, well, guys, that is Cookie Dough. Not to get confused with the first dog that we just saw a minute ago, Cookie. Two different
Good.
dogs, but this is Cookie Dough. And already learning to sit. Look at that. On camera.
And there's not even a treat in my hand.
just some love in there. All right. Well, guys, that is Cookie Dough. Put in those applications, ask those questions in the chat, meet this beautiful girl in person. All right, Cookie Dough. You did such a great job for just being up here. So good. All right, well, guys, that is cookie dough. We're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is Carter and Camden. I don't know which one's gonna come first, but we'll see in just a second.
Good morning.
Maybe both at the same time.
Do Carter and Camden at the same time. Yes. So they just came up yesterday. They are 3-month-old lab mixes, both males. This one in the sweater is Camden. Sorry, I have to think about their names. And the one back here with the jingle bell on is Carter. They so again, they just came up yesterday, so they've only been here one night, but they did really well in the crate overnight, with the exception of that maybe 5 minutes of whining during the night. They were quiet all night. They were excellent. Camden is a little bit more high energy compared to Carter, but as you can see, they're both pretty sleepy dogs. They're not very interested in toys yet. Like any typical puppy, they will require a lot of work, house training, leash training. You know, they're still trying to get used to the leash and going outside and, you know, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can try to get these guys moving. Come on. Come on. Say hi. Say hello. Or they just got done playing with each other, so I guess they're a little zonked. Carter, come on.
This is what you get, guys, with puppies. They're like little toddlers.
They're like
they run,
newborns.
and crash. Then
they
they
like
run,
to
run, and then crash.
There you go. Say hi, Camden. Hi.
They
I
give you
don't
the
know if I
sweater there,
mentioned
buddy?
they're 10 pounds. There's Carter. He's in a wake. Hi. And I do have 2 dogs in the house. One is their size and one is about 45 pounds, and they get along just fine. So there's no issues with other dogs, and I'm sure they'd be fine with cats considering they're puppies. And I'm sure they'd be fine with kids as well, since they are little guys. Right? Say hi. Giving me kisses. And that's Carter and Camden.
All right, guys. Well, if you're looking for a puppy, here's 2 right here. You can definitely put in those applications. They are blank slates, ready to be trained. And that's pretty much it. Puppies are just like little kids. You got to teach them everything. So if you're looking for a doggy that you're ready to train and put the time in, put those hours in, there they are right there. Camden and Carter. Little man sleeping over there. All right. Well, guys, that is Camden and Carter. Definitely put on those applications and meet them in person. Any questions, you can definitely throw them in the chat. All right, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Montana. Give me 1 second to switch over the spotlight as we say goodbye to the sleepy puppies and hello to Montana. Where? Oh, another sleepy puppy. All right. Well, Montana is sleeping by her favorite part of the house, the fireplace.
I'm afraid to move because we had quite a weekend, a house full of kids, a slumber party. She just had the time of her life because Montana loves kids. I'm just trying to get her to stay sleeping now. So this is Montana. Montana is about, oh, there more kids. See, there we go. 8 or 9 months old. She is, as you can see, I'm here now and she wants to be with me. She is house trained. She is crate trained. She knows sit. She knows stay. She knows come. She loves kids of all ages. She met a 2-year-old yesterday and adored her. We had a house full of teens last night. She was partying with everybody. Baby girl. All right, I'm gonna stand up because she's trying to get on my lap. She's I've been told good baby girl. Montana, sit. You just wake up, I know. There we go. Thank you. I'm told she's good with cats. We don't have cats. We have a rabbit. She's very interested, but I think more she wants to play with the rabbit. Yesterday, when I was taking her to the adoption event, there were 7 deer on the front lawn, and she really didn't even react, which I was very surprised. She's kind of just, like we say, a plug and play dog. She's, you know, dog friendly. We have 6 of our own, no issues with anybody. And we have varying personalities here. Everybody likes her. I said she's been cat tested from what I've been told. She's good. She's kid friendly. She knows her basic commands. Baby girl, a little bit of an older puppy as she still does chew, but really kind of has the concept now of what's hers and what's not to chew. She's really interested in the kids. They're playing Monopoly. But that's kind of it with our baby girl Montana. If you sit down, she will be on your lap. She'll follow you everywhere, not because she has to be with you, because she wants to be with you. She's kind of a medium energy girl, not too crazy for a puppy. So definitely a very easy dog for a first-time dog owner, experienced dog owner, somebody who likes belly rubs. And that's Montana.
All right, guys, that is Montana. She loves to snuggle up by the fire. So if you have a fire in your house and you want her to calm down, that's the easiest way. You just turn it on. And then she goes and lays right down in front of it.
She does. I forgot to say she's about a little under 40 pounds and about 8 or 9 months old. So not going to get much bigger.
All right. Yep. She is pretty much full grown, maybe 3 more pounds, give or take. But height wise, size wise, she's pretty much there. She's a cutie. So definitely put in those applications. Any questions, you can throw them in the chat. But definitely meet the silky smooth Montana who loves to curl up by a fire. All right, guys. So that is Montana. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Waylon. Give me 1 second to spotlight Waylon for everybody. And we'll say goodbye to Montana. All right, guys. Here's the cutie little Waylon. Look at that little button nose.
Yep. So this is Waylon. He arrived yesterday. He was in foster care in South Carolina, and we got a cute note from his foster there. No, you're supposed to face the camera, buddy. And some toys. They loved him very much and said he was very smart. We are seeing that. He slept through the night in his crate. So far, no accidents. He's about 6 months old and 16 pounds, and the shelter is estimating he will be a small guy, likely about 25 pounds max when he's fully grown. He is playful. He was doing the zoomies earlier and is now cuddling, which is his second favorite thing other than zoomies and playing with our other dogs, who at the moment are put away so that they don't photobomb. He loves other dogs. He loves all people. His favorite game seems to be, let me throw my tennis ball under the couch and watch the humans go and fetch it. Yeah. And we don't have a fireplace that is on, so he does the next best thing, which is find the heating vent and sit on that. So definitely a smart boy. He loves walking on leash and meeting everybody along the way. And he has these amazing eyes. Kind of hard to take pictures of him because he keeps coming to you. Can you try to do a sit? Probably not. We're still working on that. No? Okay. We're not doing sit yet. But again, 6 months old, 16 pounds, lover of everyone. Well, we haven't cat tested him yet, but a snuggle bug, delicious. Mwah. What more could you ask for? Loves to cuddle, and somewhere between a puppy and an adult. So not yet a chewer, but still young and can be trained. Hi, can you face the camera so they see your little snub nose? Yeah, I think that's about it.
Little tail's just a wagon.
Yep. Very easy dog. He would be great for a first-time dog owner. He's probably small enough that life in an apartment would be okay. Obviously would need exercise like every young dog.
Going on a tour.
Yeah, well,
He's
he's
like,
over to his buddy Mo, who's in the crate, so that we can focus on this one, and saying, can you let him out so we can play?
That's so cute. That's exactly what he's saying. I'm ready to play again. So let's go.
His brother Willy will be on, I think, later. He's also available. Waylon, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. We finished. We did our job pretty well. This is our
All right. Well, You can't go wrong, guys. It's a puppy. Puppies are just trainable, They're little pieces of malleable dog. You can just do what you want. Train them, show them what you want, teach them all those tricks.
Already, so that's a bonus.
So smart.
Since in the day that we've had him.
All right. Well, guys, that is Waylon. Definitely put on those applications. Any questions, you can throw them in the chat today. And yeah, we're going to keep on moving to our next presenter, who is Stork. So we're going to say goodbye to Waylon and hello to Stork. Give me 1 second to switch it up. Okay, bye, little man. You did such a great job. All right, guys, here is Stork.
Okay, this is Stork. I was holding Stork's toy and he was doing a great job just waiting patiently for it. He was sitting, waiting. He has learned within 2 weeks that I've had him. He has house trained, he has crate trained, and now he's starting to learn commands. He is about 6 months old. He is an absolutely beautiful lab mix. Yeah, give me this. He'll let me take valuable treats right from him, sit, and he'll sit for you. If you look, he has some wonderful, beautiful white spots on him. He is magnificent. He's loving. Oh, the affection that comes out of this boy. He is just wants to cuddle and be with his person. But he loves the other dogs as well tremendously. He and one of my other fosters just cuddle constantly. It's adorable. And so they just love each other. And he's just such a loving, affectionate boy that he takes to different people. He takes to different animals. I do not believe he would be good with cats. We did have one on the property and he had a little bit of a prey drive with the cat. But other dogs, he's been absolutely great in the home with the other fosters. He's just so sweet and affectionate and so smart. As I said, 2 weeks. And when he came to us, he did not seem to have much experience even in a house. He was counter surfing and he was just a little wild. And within the 2 weeks, he no longer counter surfs. I can eat in front of him and he will wait. He does not try to get my food. Oh, he's just become so amazing. So it's just the transformation. He's so smart. And he's just so loving. So this is Stork. He's about 6 months old and he'd love to find his forever home.
All right, guys. Well, if you're looking for a handsome man, there he is. Look at that guy. He's gorgeous. Definitely put in those applications and meet Stork in person. He's come a long way since he came up, and he's ready to go, ready to keep moving forward, find that forever home, and find a place to
He's
cuddle
too
up.
interested.
He's such a handsome dude. Just wants to find that home. So any questions, throw them in the chat, or just put in that application and go meet Stork in person. All right, handsome man, enjoy that toy. All right, guys, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Chase. Give me 1 second to spotlight Chase, and we'll switch it up. Hold on. All right, guys, here is Chase.
Good morning, everyone. This is Chase. Chase is about 12 weeks old, about 3 months, and around 11 pounds. He is just the sweetest, cutest little puppy. He was busy romping around before while everybody else was talking, and now he's decided that now that it's our turn, that he is going to just lie here and take a nap. So I can try to, come on, wake up. No, he's not going to wake up. He, unlike some of the adult dogs, he is not housebroken. He knows absolutely no commands. But what he lacks in experience and obedience, he makes up in just the cutest, snuggliest, sweetest puppy disposition. He is just incredibly adorable and sweet. He is a puppy, so he is a blank slate. He is easily trainable. He slept all night last night in his crate, no peep. We actually left his crate door open because his crate is in a doggy pen. And when we woke up this morning, he had used the wee wee pads overnight. He kept a completely clean crate, and he was happy to see us and ready to go. One of his brothers got adopted yesterday, and he is available, and he has two other brothers who are also available. We had two of his other siblings last week or the week before the last transport, and they were just incredible, and their families said that they have adapted to home life really, really nicely, and we expect that he will do the same. If you have any questions, I guess go to the website. And that's Chase.
All right, guys. Once again, another puppy. Just know training is involved, but sounds like Chase is on the right path, already using those weaving pads. So knowing that's where he's got to go inside the house, one step closer to potty training. So definitely a smart little dude there, and a tired one at that too. He's so cute. All right, well, guys, that is Chase. Definitely any questions, you can throw them in the chat. We have people here to answer them, or you can just put in those applications and meet Chase in person. All right, buddy. Enjoy your nap time, little man. So cute. All right, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who's going to be Lily. Give me 1 second to spotlight Lily as we say goodbye to Sleepy Chase. We're going to another sleepy dog today. It's a sleepy Sunday. It's going to rain today. All right, guys. Here is Lily. Just remember to unmute yourself so we can hear all about this beautiful girl.
Can you hear me now?
There you are. Okay. Let's hear it
Okay.
all about her.
Good morning. This is Lily. Lily just came up yesterday. She is about 16, 17 pounds. She's 3 months old. She's a litter of 9. She's a little puppy, and she's still learning how to potty train. We did very well yesterday, but today not as good. But it's raining out, and sometimes little dogs don't like to go out in the rain. So she was playing all morning, and now she wants to put on a little sleeping show like our last presenter. Lily, she was playing with my other dogs. She gets along great with the other dogs. She's really got a very sweet disposition. Very sweet. She has the softest fur too. Oh my gosh. Lily, say hi. Hi, Lily. So, she is a puppy. She's gonna have to learn all her behaviors and all her manners. We don't know anything about cats because I don't have any cats. We haven't met children yet. A lot of times my granddaughter does the child test, but she didn't come over yesterday. So I don't know how she is with kids, but she's doing very well. She slept through the night in her crate. And, each time if I had to go out yesterday, she went in her crate and she didn't make a peep. She's a good girl. Matter of fact, she went in there and just laid in there a few times without even me putting her in there. She didn't make it, she didn't make any noise, no crying, no barking, or carrying on about being in the crate. And she likes to play. She's very affectionate, likes to give kisses, likes to cuddle. She likes to play with all the toys, loves to play with the ball. And I think she's going to make somebody a nice, cute little puppy. But, of course, you have to remember she is a puppy, so she has to be trained. Otherwise, I don't know what else we could say about this cute girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're so sleepy. You're so sleepy. She should have been on camera before. She got tired to listen to all the chattering.
He's adorable.
She's really so cute. I mean, even cuter in person than I could imagine. When I first met her, I was like, oh my goodness, is she cute? And she's really like so sweet. I mean, she's only here a day, but she's got a really sweet personality. She's very gentle. I gave her treats, she takes them very gently. She's a good girl.
She's sitting there hanging out with a little foster brother or sister there. I saw.
Oh
There we
yeah.
go.
They've
There
been
we
hanging.
go. So-
These two are tired after playing all morning. So they're gonna have a rainy Sunday of sleep probably for the next hour or so. She's like, "Don't bother me." Right? Right, cute little girl? Say hi. Say hi. Oh, you're so cute. And that is Lily, one of 9. I think we got 4 or 5 of them up here now. Maybe a few more on the next trip. So she needs a home for Christmas or for the holidays.
That she does. She needs a home that she can go in and snuggle up in.
That's it. You know it.
All right. Well,
All
guys,
right.
that is Lily. Definitely put in those applications and meet this beautiful girl in person. Look at those gorgeous eyes.
Say goodbye,
It's
Lily.
it's like she's ready to just be in the photo books, man. Look at you. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Photogenic. Yeah, you ready to go. All right.
Thanks,
Well, any
guys.
questions, throw them in the chat. Definitely put in those applications and meet Lily in person. All right, Lily. Good job, girl. All right.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your sleep. All right. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Daisy May. Give me 1 second to spotlight Daisy May for everybody. Another sleepy puppy. All right, guys.
Hello.
Here is Daisy May.
Yep, this is Daisy. Same thing. She was playing the whole time, and she just cracked out. I think she's Lily's sister, I'm guessing. She's very sweet. She really slept mostly yesterday with us holding her. She loves to cuddle like I've never seen. She tucks her little head right into your neck and just loves to snuggle. See, she's like got 2 different little doggy faces. Here she's tan, here she's white. She loves to pose for the camera when she's awake to give you both of her angles. Oh, now she's gonna turn away. Daisy. She slept in her crate pretty good last night, a couple little peeps, but I said, it's okay, go back to sleep. And she was fine. No accidents. I think she's low energy. She likes to, she's particular about her toys. She likes to play with the balls. She likes bones. See if I could turn her around. I'm gonna wake her up. Hi, sweetie. Hi. She's good with my dog. I think she's just very gentle. I think she'd be good with all people, kids. I don't know. I don't have young kids in the house. What else? She's maybe a little more on the timid side, but not scared. I wouldn't say she's a scared dog. She'll come to you, but she's a little, a little bit shy. She likes sleeping in my dog's bed, as you could say. She slept in it all day yesterday, on and off. We started walking her on a leash with my dog. She follows along, but she's a little lazy puppy. So halfway through, she wants you to pick her up and carry her the rest of the way. Yeah, I mean, I have my tree up. Doesn't seem to be a chewer. She didn't go, she sniffed the tree and I just gave her a little, and she leaves it alone. She didn't really bother with anything. She's just very sweet, very easygoing. I think she'd even be good with an older person. She's just a nice, mellow, sweet puppy. I don't know what else to say. I wish she would wake up. Daisy May. Daisy
You
May.
nailed it. She's a puppy. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
all puppies are ready to please, just like kids. You just gotta
Yeah.
train them and teach them the right way, and that's what they got to do. And she's a
Yeah.
cutie. She really is. I like like you said, the spotted eye. I love it.
That's Daisy May.
She's just ready to hang out and cuddle.
Yeah, I know. She really was bouncing around here playing with this ball before, but it just wore her right out. Doesn't take much.
That's a cute little ball too for her. It's like just the right size.
Yeah. And she likes
She's
these
so
Nyla
cute.
bones. She does like the Nyla bones. She was chewing these like last night and this morning. But other than
And it
that,
makes
she's
sense.
really good.
And it makes sense she got tired on that walk. Look how small those little legs are.
I know she does. Tiny legs. She's about 15 pounds. She seems solid, but she's tiny. She's little.
All right, well, guys,
Perfect
that
snuggle
is
buddy.
Daisy May. Definitely put in those applications. Any questions? Throw them in the chat. But meet Daisy May in person.
Easy girl,
It does a great job. And all you had to do was lay there. Look at that.
No. Yeah, she's this is it. She's done.
All right. Well, guys, that is Daisy Med. We're going to jump over to our last presenter here, who is Willy. Give me 1 second to spotlight Willy for everybody. All right, guys, here is Willy. Willy looks like he's up and ready to go.
Yes, he is. He's been waiting patiently. This is Willy. He's about sit. He's only been here one day and he's already learning how to sit. He is a little excited this morning. The rest of the dogs are like away and they keep crying, so he keeps trying to run over to them. So if you hear little hoots and hollers from another room, that's where they are. But so he came to us yesterday. He had a bath. He did well with that. He's very snuggly. He's about 15 pounds. His brother was Waylon. You saw him. They're very similar. He's good with all kids. I mean, in terms of like, I don't have any little ones, but I have teenagers and they're just playing and, like running around with him, and he's just enjoying it. Gives kisses, climbs into their laps. He likes dogs. We had a neighbor dog come over by the fence and he was excited to see them. It was a much bigger dog, as I have little ones, but he's very playful. It looks like he wants to go for a walk. So let's see what else about him. He put himself to bed last night. He went and got in his crate and went to sleep because we were up a little late, and I guess he was tired. He slept through the night, no problem. Willy, come here, bud. Come here. And let's see, what else can I say about him? He let's see what he's very eager to please. So he didn't really know his name when he first came here, and now he kind of is getting it. It's a little tough because we also have a dog named Lily, so it's a little confusing because he hears his name, and then the other dog is running too. I'm sorry, I gotta move this. I know I had snacks in that. Let's see what else, bud. He's eager to please, interested in learning things. I mean, he learned sit like in a matter of in like an hour. We weren't even really working with him that much. He comes in, gets into his little bed over here. You can see he put a whole bunch of toys. He's really good. Oh, look, you're sitting already. Good boy. He's really good with other dogs getting in his space, like his crate. My one dog is a little stinker. She's constantly wanting to see what's going on, so she's in his crate, checking out his dishes and stuff like that, and he's fine with it. So far he's been good, even though we're trying to keep her out of there. But so he's just a real sweet boy, right? He's patiently waiting for another treat. Okay, here you go, good boy. So that's Willy. About 5 months, 15 pounds. Right, bud.
All right, guys.
I know you hear
Well, that
Max.
is Willy. Look at that cutie. He's just like eager to please, ready to go. Got all his toys on his doggy bed.
Stack them
Knows
up,
just great
right?
to say, hey, open this up so I can go in there.
Yep. Look, he's already sitting. He's like, okay, give me another little treat. Yeah, good boy.
It's a good job, Willy. You're learning quick.
Yeah.
You're a smart little man. I know you want to
Very
play with your friends. I
distracting
hear
with the
them.
other dogs.
I hear them. I hear you want to play with them, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
All
well,
right,
guys,
so
that is
that's
Willy.
us.
Definitely put in an application. Meet Willy in person. He's ready to go.
He's like, let's go play.
He's like, let's get my friends. Let's go. Come on. Where's my friends? Let's get them. All right. Well, guys, that is Willy. Definitely put in an application. Meet that handsome man in person. He's ready to go. He's got his little reindeer there.
Mhm.
All right. Let me just switch the spotlight here. All right, guys. That is our virtual event for today. Any questions? Definitely. I'll leave the chat open for a few minutes, and then you can throw it in there. If not, go to the Last Chance webpage, fill out an application, put in the dog's name you're looking to see. There's a couple alternatives on there too, just in case. The puppies do go fast, so if you're looking for a puppy, definitely put in that application today, and meet them as soon as the foster has availability. With that, that's it for the virtual event for today. We'll be back next week. Other than that, have a great rest of the weekend. Everybody stay safe out there with the weather coming, and we'll see you on the next one. like I said, I'll leave the chat open for a few minutes here, just in case somebody needs to ask a question. But other than that, have a great one.